What's up guys and welcome back to the channel. As you saw the picture on the thumbnail, we're doing a Evga GeForce GTX 1615 Super. We're testing it on Ergo. So I'm going to go ahead and remote into my other computer. Now I do have two cards on here. One is a 1050 Ti, the other one is a 1615 Super that I just mentioned. And we're going to test some hash rates. Alright, I'm going to fire up the program and then we're going to try a bunch of settings to see what is the best hash rate we can get out of a 1615 Super on Ergo. Stock setting, as you guys can see on the right, is power limit at 100, everything at 0. We're running about 3179 mega hash. We're going to be focusing on card 1 because with my test computer I have to have one card plugged into HDMI. I'm not sure why, I'm trying to figure that out. But we're going to be focusing on one, and you can see 1615 Super right here. At 100 power limit, it's running at 71 watts. Let me put that on the side here just for reference. 71 watts at just to keep up, but it's not going to change much for any of the settings. So it looks like we got it as high as 3181 mega hash. Write that down quickly, and then we're going to move to just drop it down to 70 power limit to see if that gives us anything else. Let's see here, we're going to keep everything the same. It should be the same, not much. It dropped down to 66 watts. So we're saving about 5 watts an hour, so that's not bad at all. I don't push my cards too hard. I drop their power as much as I can, unless they're like the 1050s on Raven. So I want to get them as efficient as possible. That way I'm not wasting too much electricity while I am mining. So we're going to do 3181 mega hash. We're going to start with the memory first. I'm going to go have 70 power limit, 0 on the core clock, and 500 on the memory. See how much we gain there. And then we're going to go all out on our settings to see what we can get on that. So this should get me a little bit more, I think. I haven't done a 1615 Super, but I did a 1050 Ti before. On a 1050 Ti, I should be pushing 30 mega hash. It looks like we're going to settle about 33 mega hash. 32, oh, there it goes to 3486 mega hash. We're gonna give it another round of mega hash to pop up just to confirm, because it jumped 2 mega hash from stock and it jumped another mega hash now. So looks like 3486 is the final number. So 70 power limit, core 0, memory 500 gives us 38.86 mega hash. Now I'm gonna go ahead and input my, let's do 980. I know this, I don't want to push this over 1000 mega hash, so, oh sorry, over 1000 memory on it. So we're gonna go 950, and then we'll do some simple settings, play with the core and everything else. But I think this should get us close to 38. That's what I'm hoping for, because the 1050 Ti did 30, so it was double from what it is on Ethereum Classic. I think these do about 19 or 20 mega hash on Ethereum Classic, should be about double, but we'll see what we actually get on it. Looks like the watts has jumped to 67 watts when I added the 500 memory, and it looks like it's doing 67 watts on the 950 memory, so it went up by 1 watt. I do want to try and drop the core clock a little bit and play with that, but we won't do that too much. I don't want to waste too much of your time on that. Looks like 3786 is what the top we're gonna get. So I'm gonna drop the core clock for 100, minus 100. So this one would be minus 100 plus 950 to see if we get anything better. But I did a little bit of testing with it before I started recording. Not too much, I just went maximum on memory, minus or plus on the core clock, and power limit down. So I just want to see a little bit, because I don't want to waste too much of your time. But I think the best setting is probably going to be power limit 70, core clock minus 100, memory 950, which was giving us right now 3795. So that's not bad at all. Then we're just going to drop the 3795 mega hash. Sorry, I said 3795 mega hash. Power limit 70, core minus 100, memory 950 at 67 watts, giving us 3796 right now. And then while that's going, I want to do another one. Okay, drop by 1. So we're there at max. Then I want to drop all the way. I did this on one of the cars that I was testing for Ergo. I think it might have been 1050 Ti. And it did help a little bit. By a little bit, I mean like 0.03 or 4. So we're going to see what it does on the 1615 Super, if it does at all help us. But it's still staying at 67. I have the fan running at 52. Realistically, it should be about 65. So that should get us in the 40s. It just, the test bench is right next to me, right next to the computer I'm recording on, so I don't want to do too much on it. Looks like dropping to minus 500 is dropping the hash rate. So I'm going to try minus 200, and that's going to be it. I don't want to push it anymore and waste time here. I tried to make these videos as short as possible for you guys as well. And so I have less to edit, and if I make a 30-minute video, it's going to be a lot of time editing, and then you guys lose interest anyways. So looks like we are at one more to pop up, so we know. Looks like 37.93 is what we're going to get at minus 100. So minus 502 didn't work, minus 200 didn't work, minus 100 got us 37.96. I think I got it as high as 37.99 or 98. So that's it for Ergo, guys. 1615 Super. It's Evga G4 GTX 1650 Super. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, guys, have a wonderful day.